My name's Mark Helm. I'm the author of Creating Wealth Through Self-Storage, and I'm the creator of the Self-Storage Quick Start Academy. So I help people who are getting in the self-storage business, and I help people who are in the self-storage business and want to grow their business do so in a strategic way which creates true wealth and a fulfilling career. All kinds of support for you. Creating Wealth Through Self-Storage.com, QuickStartAcademy.com. Greetings from South Florida. As I film this, I'm down here looking at a project, a conversion project that may possibly go in our portfolio. Been trying to get in this market for a long time, may have found it. But as I film this, next week is I'm not sure when you're going to see this, but next week is the 2016 Fall Annual Convention of the Self-Storage Association in Caesars Palace, Las Vegas. And usually I go to these conventions, I have a booth, and I'm set up, and I meet you all at the booth, demonstrate some of the products and services that we have and we offer. And the truth is, I Mickey Moused around, waited too long, all the booths are gone. So this year, I'm going to be at the convention just like you as a participant, 100% focus on how to grow my company and make my company as good as it can possibly be in this industry. However, if we see each other out there, let's connect. Let's see how we can support each other. Let's see how we can each grow in this fantastic business. But I want to take a minute and talk about the Self-Storage Association. We're very fortunate to be in an industry that has an association as good as ours is. And I've had some personal experience with it, I'll tell you in a minute. But they do not have an easy job. Why don't they have an easy job? Well, it's not like they can lobby Congress or lobby the White House or send one lobbyist up on Capitol Hill and they can affect you with the rules and regulations. No, our industry literally to a large degree is governed state by state by state. So depending on what state you're in, those are the rules, the regulations, and the laws that affect you. So if a national association is going to have any kind of impact on you, then they have to be operating and functioning at the state level. Last I counted, there's 50 states, so that's a lot of state levels that they have to be aware of and functioning in. I would like to say that as I've grown in this business and grown in this industry, my respect for the Self-Storage Association, the SSA, has really grown a lot, and particularly because of how they've impacted us in one of our marketplaces, in the Kentucky marketplace. Because when I got into business, there was no state association. There was no Kentucky Self-Storage Association. Unlike most states, we had none. So the SSA came into our state, helped form a state association. They manage our state association like they do in many states. And within 12 months of them organizing our state association, they had gone to the capital of our state, Frankfurt, and they had changed the lien laws and really made a profound impact on us. For example, we no longer need to send certified letters out. We can send registered letters or certified email out to count for the regulation on notification for upcoming auctions. They defined what a late fee is for us now. So there's no longer any guessing, is my late fee program onerous, and if it ever went to court, would a judge be able to rule it down? Well, no. Now we know on a regulatory basis what a late fee is. They had a profound impact in less than 12 months and saved us hundreds, even thousands of dollars in our marketplace as owners. And that's just one story I know of. If you are in this industry and you are a small investor, it's really, in my opinion, critical that you support your associations on a state level and that you support them on a national level. They will have a profound impact on your profitability and how you run your business. And you have someone who's advocating on your behalf 24/7. When they wake up in the morning, that's what they wake up to, is how can I make the life of the storage owner better? You know, I'm always surprised how many small investors I communicate with that are not members of the state or the national association. They'll say something like, well, they don't do much for me. Well, bull, they do a lot for you. And whether you know it or not, you're being supported by them. So my take is I want to support people who are supporting me. Whatever I put energy into, and money and dues is a form of energy, whatever I put my energy into, I get paid back from it. So that's my relationship to the Self-Storage Association. Yes, I've complained in the past about, sometimes their conventions aren't the most exciting, or some of the classes aren't the most exciting, and I've done all the complaining that I hear other people do at times. But that's over. My respect for this association has really grown in the past 24 months, and I am now a very strong advocate for them because I have seen what they do to improve the life of the owner. So if you're not a member, your action step this week is to become a member. First of all, consider going to Las Vegas next week. But if you're not, go to your state association's meeting statewide. Connect with other small investors, support them, have them support you, and connect with your association. It will impact your profitability, how you do business, and how you relate to other storage owners. The problem with self-storage is we can get very isolated in our little facilities all by themselves. And by joining and connecting with an association, you really get that you're part of a much bigger world. And having support and supporting others is what business and life is all about. So join the association if you haven't done so. I look forward to seeing you at Caesar's Palace next week in Las Vegas. Be sure to stop me if you want to talk, because I would love to connect with you. Thanks a lot. My name's Mark Helm. I'm the author of Creating Wealth Through Self-Storage, and I'm the creator of the Storage World Analyzer, which is a financial analysis tool we created specifically to analyze self-storage. If you're not good with numbers or you're not good with Excel spreadsheets, this may be just the program for you. It totally supports you in analyzing it, getting financing for it, even getting partners for your projects. I'll talk to you later. See you in Las Vegas.